The goal this week in Sault Ste. Marie was to build momentum, and for two teams, mission accomplished. For Jennifer Jones, another perfect run at a slam. Her team has been curling lights out, and another trophy's in their sights. Some might consider Casey Scheidegger an underdog, but the Alberta skip is poised, confident, and supremely talented. And she's led her team to victory before. The sun is about to set on the National. The third stop of the Grand Slam of Curling, the Pinty's Grand Slam of Curling, has been Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, for the Boost National at the SR Centre. Light snow has fallen in this northern community, but we expect the energy to be quite warm inside the arena as we get ready for the Women's Championship. 15 teams made their way to Sault Ste. Marie, 8 to the playoffs, but now only 2 remain, and 2 very good names in Jennifer Jones of Manitoba, Casey Scheidegger of Alberta, and that is the trophy they are playing for. One will raise it in celebration, taking a slam title. Hi, everybody. Alongside Joan McCusker and Kevin Martin, I'm Rob Faulds. One more championship trophy to be handed out here in Sault Ste. Marie. Earlier today, it was young Bruce Mote of Scotland taking the men's title. But what a marquee matchup we have on the women's side. And leading the way, Kevin, is Jennifer Jones, the winner of the last slam in Lloydminster.
A 13-game winning streak. These guys are on a roll. Almost unbeatable right now. It's all about momentum. Going into the Olympic trials, how much more momentum can you get than what the Jennifer Jones team has going right now? One of the main reasons that I feel they're doing so well is Caitlin Laws has really found her stride, playing as good as she ever has. Olympic gold medalist, found her game. It's a veteran team. They're going to be tough.
Well, we talked about the win streak at this time. It's 13 games and still rolling. Rachel Homan has the longest in slam history. Started in the 2015 Masters, wrapped up in the 2016 Canadian Open at 16 games, but trying to keep it moving is Jennifer Jones, who's standing by with Mike Harris.
Thanks, Rob. Yeah, Jennifer Jones, you got a 13-game winning streak going here in the Grand Slams. What's going right for your team so far?
We're finding ways to win. We played quite well in Lloyd, and we've been grinding out a little bit here, but making the big shots when we have to and just finding ways to win.
Well, you've got a tough opponent, one of your rivals coming up in the Olympic trials in a couple weeks with Casey Scheidegger. What are you going to expect today?
I expect it to be a great game. They're a great team. We played them in the round robin, and it was a really good game, so I expect nothing less today.
Good luck today. Play well.
Thank you.
So Casey Scheidegger faces Jennifer Jones, somebody that you pointed out to us last year, has great credentials, even though may not have played on the slam circuit very much. Here she is at another final.
That's right. What a great result for this team getting ready for the Olympic trials. When we first saw them a year ago, this was a team that won by hitting Casey Scheidegger. But since that Canadian Open win in North Battleford, they've made some changes. And first was at lead. They brought in Christy Moore. She's there in the middle. And Christy was a former skip, so she brings a lot to the game in terms of strategy. And then secondly, they have worked really hard at putting more rocks into play, having much more different ways to win games, and it is paying off for them. I am totally impressed with the growth of Team Scheidegger.
Now, we may not have seen them a lot on tour, but when they're on tour, champion one time in the 2000 Canadian Open, more comfortable too on the great arena ice and, of course, on national television. Casey Scheidegger standing by with Mike Harris.
Thanks, Rob. Yeah, here with skip Casey Scheidegger. Casey, you went through this last season. You won a slam. Any difference this time around?
I think we know what to expect this time around. We were kind of the newbies, the rookies, when we won our first one. So we know what to expect, and we have learned so much since winning that last year. So I think we're a better team, and we're better communicators. So just hoping to have a good game.
We've had a breakthrough in the trials next week, and you've got a new player on your team. Tell us a little bit about that change.
Yeah, Christy's been a huge asset to our team. She brings a wealth of experience, and she's doing really well with her sweeping. So we're really happy to have her.
Well, good luck today. Play well.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at how they match up head-to-head, brought to you by Boost. Be up for it with Boost. They've met 6 times. Jennifer Jones with a 4-2 lead there. Grand Slams 2-1 in Jones' favor. And this season, too, Jones 2-0, including defeating Scheidegger when they were both 3-0 in round-robin play. That's the trophy they're playing for. Will it be Scheidegger of Alberta or Jones of Manitoba? We'll find out next in the Boost National in Sault Ste. Marie on Sportsnet.
Pinty's Grand Slam of Curling on Sportsnet presents the 2017 Boost National, brought to you by World Financial Group, helping families have better financial futures. By Boost, be up for it with Boost. By Humpty's Family Restaurants, celebrating 40 years of more great quality food for less. By Princess Auto, helping you make it work. And by Pinty's, making great food fun.
To be a part of a successful team, you need to work together and be able to make the right choices without compromise.
With Pinty's Eat Well, making the right choice is simple. Convenient, delicious meals with the quality that Pinty's has become known for. Gluten-free, no artificial colors or flavors, and an excellent source of protein.
Pinty's Eat Well. Live well, be well, eat well.
There's something new from Boost. It has just 2 ingredients, and each scoop is 99% whey protein, with no artificial colors, no empty calories, and no added sugar. New Boost Just Protein. It's unflavored, so you can add it to anything. All you're left with is the protein you want, and none of the stuff you don't. So you can be up for anything. New Boost Just Protein. Be up for it.
Great Canadian Oil Change, family owned and operated, known for high quality customer service and only new vehicle warranty approved products. Great Canadian Oil Change, only 10 minutes to exceed your expectations. It's our duty to your car.
It's easy to love Restorelax because it helps restore your body's natural rhythm. Restorelax works with water to hydrate and soften stools, so you can relax with Restorelax, the laxative to love. Try it for yourself.
Do you want to know what your claim is worth?
Or if you even have a claim?
Diamond & Diamond has recovered millions in settlements for our clients.
Call today for your free consultation at 1-800-567-HURT.
And find out what Diamond & Diamond can do for you.
Handshakes. Jones and Scheidegger ready to go in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario at the SR Centre in the Boost National Women's Championship. Let us meet the teams that are going head-to-head. Scheidegger and Jones. New face on the Scheidegger team is Christy Moore, Don McEwen. Great experience for Jennifer Jones. Jill Officer's been with Jones for a long, long time. Jessie Scheidegger, well, she's been with Casey for a long, long time. Sister. Carrie Ann McTaggart is the third. Caitlin Law is playing very well for Jennifer Jones, and good battle at skip too with Scheidegger and Jones. Jones gets the hammer by virtue of her having a perfect record in round robin. And she has the Yellowstones, Scheidegger with the Red Rocks. Set to go in this women's final. And it is Christy Moore who will kick things off. 83% this week, 9th among the leads.
Mine is good. A little early. Yeah.
You heard Casey Scheidegger in that interview refer to Christy's doing well with her sweeping. It's because it was a new skill she had to learn as a former skip, and I would agree with Casey. She's doing an admirable job.
Atta girl, Chris. Good.
And puts that very tight to the rings.
Okay, got it.
And right now, Jennifer Jones opts to go in. Don McEwen, third amongst the leads with an 88% this week.
Room, Caitlin. No line at all, Caitlin.
Dawn's pretty much always near the top leads in any event that Team Jones is part of.
I'd like it to stick around.
Very consistent. Except for that shot.
Happens so much that we start to praise an athlete, and of course that's when things go wrong, but I'm sure she will rebound.
5. Poppy. Close. A little more room. Line's pretty good. Careful, Care. More room. Careful. 5. Gotta go. Line's great. Hard. Go. Hard. Go. Hard. Room. Hard. Love room. Love room. Line's great. Go, go, go. Finish. Go. Hard finish. Go, hard Care. Hard Care. Hard Care.
Very nice sweep by Scheidegger and McTaggart.
Really nice. And I was talking about how there's been a change in strategy with Team Scheidegger, who came into the slams because of their ability to hit. The old Scheidegger team would not have thrown the tight guard in the first end. And this team now playing with so much more confidence with rocks in play.
Whoa, room. Where? Yep. Back 4.
The strategy change probably has a lot to do with Christy Moore as well, bringing a veteran skip on it lead. Do you think she's probably helped a little bit with Casey's calling of the game?
Yes, and I think also a purposeful look at how they were doing in the bigger events against the top quality teams. They worked with Coach Carolyn McRory, Olympic silver medalist, played with Cheryl Bernard, as well as with Curling Canada coaches, and really went after how can we be better. We're not happy with just winning a slam and then not advancing after that. So they've really invested a lot of time into where they could get better.
Careful. 6. Careful. No line right now. Holding more than Christie's. Line's okay. 7. Line's okay. 7.
Trying to come right down to the back yellow.
7. We're all there. Okay. You rock.
Go. You can't hurt it.
The line looks pretty good.
Go. Tuck it. Atta girl.
Jess.
Jess has had a good week too, Rob, at second.
Hair high.
So this team matches up very well against Team Jones.
Okay.
Jill officers at 77% for the week.
Hard. Gotta go. Shooter. Go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Fine, Jill.
Not too bad. Rolled off for a corner guard. Was trying to get rid of the red stone on the Pinties, but not too bad of a shot.
Wait, 2.5. Okay. Line right now. No line. 2. Easy. Line 2. Easy. Gotta move a bit. Gotta move. Carry your rock. Center. Hard. Cross center. Chair. Hard. Really gotta go. Go. Hard. Go. Works.
What is that?
Yeah, I thought you. I was
like grass. What is it? I don't know.
Flora and fauna in Sault Ste. Marie. This is a hinterlands who's who.
Last night. Yeah, hair fresh. Yeah.
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Heavy. No. It's heavy.
Pretty nice.
No. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. That's good, Jilly. Real good.
That is pretty good, sitting
You want to roll low.
Yeah.
first and third with last rock.
Side, guys. Just there. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Really good throw there, getting to the nose.
That's good, Jilly. Real good.
The lonely red now.
It is.
Casey throwing a guard. Pretty early in the end. It's kind of all in.
Line's not bad. Little bit. Yep. Hold it out there. Two. Okay, whoa, whoa. We can rub off. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Hard. Hard. Whoa. Okay, that works.
That was a really good heads-up call by Christy as well. That rock was over curling early. She yells down, "We can rub off," so that you know that you can bounce off the other guard, still get the right line.
Like to wiggle
It would be just, I guess you could tick. That's okay. Want to try that? It's just that we need to curl past that guard, Caitlin.
Oh, I just mean like to wiggle through the guards.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Peel.
How much?
A third. Quarter. Yep.
Whoa!
Yep. Spin it, Dom. Good.
Thinner. Just guard. Am I the guard? Whatever you like, Case.
You guys like this?
Yeah. Okay,
So this is the same situation,
Care
Kevin.
less on this side? Care less, probably.
As they continue to guard, it is only one red one in there. You know that those other yellow guards can be angled in for 3 if they have a chance, if they're made to make that chance later. I realize that it's a lower risk, but
More than that yellow. Okay, whoa, then.
this is a little dangerous.
I think very dangerous.
Whoa.
Jennifer doesn't mind seeing this.
Bottom half. Finish, Jess. Yep. Hard. Hard. Clean. Good.
Good guard, though.
Good sweep. Nice sweep here. Nice throws. Thanks.
So Caitlin's going to come down and just take a look at where all these rocks are.
This one. I don't think so. I always have this.
Yeah.
I think we just straight peel.
And you heard the reference. She knows that she has the angle run back for 3 if the guards are continued to thrown.
Straight peel. And I'll always have this angle flash. Okay. So just the one.
So just looking for a single peel. So the question for me is whether Casey Scheidegger will change gears instead of throwing the guard, try to put another rock in the rings.
Good. Nice try.
Throwing a guard this time. Could throw the intern, come around to the back yellow rock. That would be a safe call. Take both of those yellow rocks out of play.
She could corner freeze the center line yellow stone.
Getting ready now for the skip rocks in the opening end. Scheidegger without the hammer in her career Grand Slam is 12-12. Jones with 67-21.
Mine's good. Where? Whoa, let it work. High stream. You're gonna have to. Mine's good. What sector's good? Mine's good. It's moving now. Mine's good. Mine's good. You might have to finish if it's a high 3. Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. Go hard. That's good. That's good. Atta girl, Case. Good sweep.
It's a good guard.
Do you like trying that? Not really. It's hard. Yeah. I guess I could even tap it up to here.
Yeah.
And then I'd have an in off, right?
Yeah, I think like half goes over
Just
top
with
of
firm.
it.
Yeah, just with firm.
Yeah. You'll have this. Mm-hmm.
Jennifer's concerned with this
Try not
peel
to kill
because
that
she
corner.
could, the yellow guard that she's thinking of angle raising in, she doesn't want to disturb it. By playing this peel, she may end up knocking it out of play and take away her angle raise.
Just firm. Okay. Nice.
8th among skips with a 73% for Jennifer.
Whoa. It's less than yours. Girl. Okay. Good.
Peels
Fine.
out the red and bounces a yellow in.
It's fine. Yep. Okay.
Didn't really change much. It's all right.
Sorry.
Do you like 9.5?
Yep, I do. The send, yep.
So Casey's going to take this out.
Should finish up a bit.
Yeah.
Little roll.
That
Needs
was
to
good for
roll
9.5.
because that yellow rock in the top 8 foot, I believe Jennifer can get to the nose of it
9.5.
Okay.
with the amount of curl in the ice.
Just
If
roll
it
the right
rolls over and
center.
kicks it a little bit,
Center is really
does
good.
that help or is
That
it
would-
still a run back?
Oh, you might set up a double.
Oh, no.
Nose isn't bad either. If
On
we're not
the-
going to roll
the
all
shot
the way.
zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Nose is fine. That looks good for ice, hey?
I like it.
Okay. 9.5.
Okay.
To the light.
Go down, maybe. Nice.
Casey Scheidegger, her last rock, with Jones holding the hammer in one.
Whoa. No. Yeah.
Trying to get this to move a little over and bumps that and rolls over top.
Okay.
Just rolled too far.
Talking about nose was okay, just waited too long and actually rolled right across center. So now
Like a small
Jennifer will have an out-turn tap for 3. You can see about a skinny half of that shot stone.
Oh, I think less than that. Maybe just an easier shot for 2, just to pick it through that 4 foot.
It's faster, eh?
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Not easy,
No.
but there.
Last rock, first end for Jennifer Jones. Women's final of the Boost National.
Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Use it all. Whoa, never.
Just bump.
No, never, Jill. No.
Close. Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Gotta move.
Whoa.
You might be right, John. This might just be a kick out.
Sit.
Now, does it hold for
Sit.
3?
And trying to help it
Great
out.
shot, Jen.
And
is
it does. Beautiful. Really nice shot. Was worried when she first let it go that she was a little full, but that soft weight saved this. Great sweep call by Caitlin Laws.
Sit. Sit. Atta girl.
And that nice soft weight hung on the
Great
corner
shot,
for
Jen.
3.
Quite a start for Jennifer Jones as she's riding a 13-game winning streak on slam ice. And number 14 would be a championship, and off to a 3-0 lead against Scheidegger.
Live updates at 29 and 59 past the hour. Canada's most in-depth sports news. Sportsnet Central.
There's something new from Boost. It has just 2 ingredients, and each scoop is 99% whey protein, with no artificial colors, no empty calories, and no added sugar. New Boost Just Protein. It's unflavored, so you can add it to anything. All you're left with is the protein you want, and none of the stuff you don't. So you can be up for anything. New Boost Just Protein. Be up for it.
Some people see the world a little differently. Where others see problems, they see possibilities. And they have the curiosity and ingenuity to turn those light bulb moments into awesome realities. We know who you are.
A lot of things have changed since 1977, but some things never change, like more great quality food for less. Celebrate Humpty's 40th anniversary and play Crossword Through Time for a chance to win one of 160 prizes, including a new 2017 Nissan Micra. Humpty's Family Restaurant, a great Canadian tradition, 40 years in the making.
Today's Best Western is more rewarding than ever. Rewards members get our best rates and points that never expire. Fast forward to a free night by earning double rewards points with every stay. Go get rewarded. Book now at bestwestern.com.
Prime Time Sports, weekdays with Bob McCowan.
15 teams made their way to Sault Ste. Marie on the men's side. Only 8 to the playoff round, but an all-international field in the championship with Kim and Mowat, two very young, talented skips mixing it up. Mike?
Yeah, it was Changmin Kim with the early advantage in this one. He was up 3-1 after 3 ends, but Bruce Mowat, as he's done all week long here, very precise in-turn tap for a big end, and it was the 3 points here in the 4th end. Great sweeping by Hammy and Lamy to get that one by, and that gave Mowat a 1-point lead. He went on to steal another one, held Kim to one, and in the 7th end, it was Kim trying to come around one top 8-foot Rex on the front guard, and it was Mowat who would have an open hit for 4. So after defeating Jacobs and Cooey and McEwen easily on the way to the final, he handles Kim in 7 ends to win his first Grand Slam title.
And at 23 years, 2 months, 23 days, the youngest skip to win a slam title. A men's Grand Slam title. The youngest woman, also a Scot.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, you
Isn't that
said
amazing?
he was just vibrating when you did the interview with him after.
Yeah, talked to him immediately after the game, and to say that he was excited was an understatement. Just kind of couldn't believe it that they had done so well at this event with a new team.
That was the second all-international men's final. Had one last year between Adine and Smith. But it's interesting when you think of the great Scottish curlers that have been over here to play. You know, the Brewsters, the Murdochs, the Smiths, that it's this young man, Bruce Mowat, comes in and wins his first title.
No.
Everybody's going to know that name. That's winning a major championship at the Grand Slam level.
That works.
That's something big to put on your resume.
Here, it's Caitlin.
A good start for Jennifer Jones, count of 3.
Christy slid real nice. Are we just freezing, sorry? Or just going
dry?
around? Okay. Yep.
Going around the corner guard.
Line's good. Weight's nice. No line is good. Lots of line. Room. 6. More than Christy. Where's Kevin? Whoa. Rub off. Yep. Is it that much? Yep. Hard. 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 Go, 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 go. Okay. Good weight. Not enough. Okay, just hit roll to there. I'll give you a hair last. Hair last would be good. Okay.
That rock not quite getting buried. Jill can see about a half of it. Hack weight.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
comes and rolls over for yellow.
Sorry, Jilly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pockets to freeze
Or
to
even
there.
Here, you can bump that too. Is pretty good.
Yep.
Yep. I like a little tap, I think. Get them behind my tee.
Yeah. Okay, Jess.
Okay, are we going freeze or tap? Sorry.
Pardon?
Freeze.
Well, make sure you're here. Tap is fine.
Okay, freeze.
At least the same weight as I just threw, hey? A little bit more. Yeah.
7, 8, 8.
Definitely a lot more.
Okay, 8.
I'm a little tight.
Whoa. 8. Whoa. Then pull. Yep.
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 Hard.
Yep.
Hurry.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Nice.
Have a girl.
Really good.
Got the tap and rolled over top.
Okay.
But because of the tap,
a bunch of
the
the
red
yellows.
can
I
be
like
removed.
peel.
On the nose or where? Or do you want to try and hit it thinner?
Come look and just see what you want to do. That's a way better result, but I don't know if it's worth the risk. It should miss this. It's dragging. It's just easier just to throw a quarter and lose it. I'm afraid it should still roll low.
Oh yeah, I should go through like 7/8 almost.
Yeah.
Trying to just
Peel.
roll it off. Okay.
And if we roll it out, we roll it out.
Okay.
Okay. I think it should run.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay.
Hair high? Anywhere?
Okay.
Ideally 7/8.
Yeah.
But we can hit a quarter and pick it out. We can. Okay. We have options.
Lots
Right
of
there?
options here. I don't think there's any
Maybe a
real
hair
risk of
left
anything
or
bad
left
happening
middle.
here.
7/8 ish.
Yep.
Or anywhere high.
Peel though. Just make sure. Okay.
Oh, no, 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 no. Just clean.
Never.
No. Okay, yep. Yep. Good.
Kicks it out.
Okay.
Okay, yep. Yep. Good.
Okay.
Right up here.
We're just a back four. Yeah.
So Casey
Back
Scheidegger
four.
calling for another tap back here.
Whoa. Back 4. Whoa. Freeze.
Just back four.
Freeze. Line's not good. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hurry. Hard. Okay. That worked. Weight was pretty good, eh? It wasn't down.
No, but
Like just crotching those.
Just
Okay.
got caught between two shots
Get it
there,
away
I
from
think,
that
Kevin.
guard. I like the out. Just firm like
Yeah,
an
just
8.
changed the
Okay.
plan halfway down and almost got by.
Yep. Yes, really hard.
all the way.
Never off, son. Hard.
Does not want to nose this.
Okay.
Going to be a pretty, pretty nice wall back there for
Care. Back 4.
for Casey.
Okay, T-line. 4 feet left.
Tolerance is
No,
heavy.
you were just back 8. She said
Yeah.
back 4, right?
Okay. Couple feet less then. Okay.
Weight's nice.
Okay, line's good.
Maybe a little less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
four.
to it.
Yep. Hard. Line's good. Hard. Hurry. Hard line. Really gotta go. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. All the way, all the way, all the way. Yep, yep, yep. Go, 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 go. Hard, Chris, go.
Okay, that's good. Fine.
Second shot.
Good weight.
Just
Care.
over curled. It was actually great weight.
Tricky.
Oh, there. Freeze. I'd like to unlock it.
Okay.
Like back 8. Sure. If I rub that front one and I go here, it's not awful. I would never go there though.
So you can play just through kind of weight too.
Yeah.
Just because you're gonna, I wouldn't mind killing that one.
Okay. Just don't want to roll off too much. That's all. I'd like
Yeah,
to kind of
stay
stay
on
on
it.
it. Yeah, I like back line.
Okay.
I think here.
Well, Jennifer Jones has been on a pretty good roll for the last little while. And talk about this run, defeating Alina Petz, former world champion, then Kelsey Rock, Julie Tippin. Casey Scheidegger was 8-4 to complete the round robin at 4-0. Then Petz again in the quarterfinal, and Chelsea Carey in the semifinal to make her way to the championship.
Take a hair less. Is it still faster, Dawn?
Yeah, it's good hair.
Good or faster?
I think the spot's just a hair faster, yeah.
I like this call. You could just blast that red one out, but Jennifer notices this is an opportunity to steal a point. We'll put another one in this pocket.
Room, Jill.
Whoa! It's a little light, isn't it? Line. Hard. Back button. Whoa! Whoa! Back 4, Caitlin. No! Whoa! Back 4. Faster curl. Back 8.
No! Back 8.
Never.
No, no, no.
Okay. Sorry. I went a lot further than I thought it was going to.
Yeah. Agree. Weight was great, eh?
Yeah, sorry, Jen.
good.
Thought you were a little light.
And it turned out not too bad.
Yeah.
Solid back 8, hey? Okay, so where was
So
my ice?
I gave you like
Or you had way back from that, didn't you?
Today?
Just now?
Oh, just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was there.
Because you're essentially throwing the same weight. I had back 4. You want
I need
2
a
feet
little
more? Same as my first.
I think like there.
Okay.
It's kind of tricky though. Like I don't know. I could take even less.
Bring the sweepers into it. Whatever you think. We do
I
have
like
to
that.
cross it, right?
Yeah.
So,
I like that.
okay.
Casey Scheidegger came with only one blemish on her record, and that was the loss to Jennifer Jones in the final round robin game, defeating Rachel Homan 7-4, and then Tracy Fleury 7-4 to get to this spot.
Yeah. It does.
That's weight.
Back 8 foot weight, trying to nose or slightly across the nose of shot stone, and that will make a nice pocket, and Jennifer will not be able to knock Casey's rock out. But the key is to bump the yellow and the red and separate them.
Weight's really nice in this spot.
Weight's really good, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back 4. Yeah, back 4.
Okay, wait. Whoa.
Back 8.
Whoa, whoa.
Back 8.
Close. Whoa, no. Yes. No.
Whoa. Back 8.
Close. No. Chrissy.
Just back
Chrissy,
8.
go. Hard. Any roll, Jess, any roll.
You go, Chris.
Okay.
Now sitting 2.
Just another inch, eh?
Just needed it
Okay, good
curled
throw. Nice
Yeah,
weight.
it's pretty good.
tiny bit more.
Back 8.
No. Chrissy.
Just back
Chrissy,
8.
go. Hard. Any roll, Jess, any roll.
You go, Chris.
Pretty good result. I'm not sure how Jennifer can get rid of both red ones.
I don't care to draw here.
And she's not going to try. I think there's a freeze coming here.
Wow.
I thought she would take a run and try to get rid of one of them. If she hits the top one very thin, it'll go. That freeze. Back button.
Okay.
What do you think, Kevin?
You're up 3-0. If you hit the top red one anywhere, one red goes away. Scheidegger probably gets 2, but you're still up with hammer. This is dangerous. But of course, made perfectly would be just fine. But
I think you should walk at the end. Try to give it a chance, okay?
Sorry if you have to smash this.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of what we said last end about Casey Scheidegger. Dangerous.
yes.
Room, Jill. Line's good.
Good.
One
Well,
for sure.
Who
Possible.
is second?
I don't know.
Looks
What
yellow.
if you come off this?
That's kind of risky, I think.
But I think if you stuff it, is that like right into the side?
Well, we only get 2 anyway. It's gonna pop that out a little.
I think we just try to tap it. We've got a millimeter.
Well,
of
we'll get
room.
our deuce.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Just the same weight, I think, almost, hey?
Yeah. I think it's pretty close if you tap it a hair.
Okay, so she just had here.
So if Casey
It was a 14.
Scheidegger comes down a freeze and tries to tap the back Yellowstone just delivered by Jennifer Jones a millimeter, it may be for 3, but she'd have to move it. Right now, yellow is second shot. And there's no room, not much room to move.
She doesn't want to bump it too much.
This is really, you think, a draw for 2.
Yeah.
Get to the button for 2. Let the
3 would be a bonus. 3 would be like Christmas.
Let the sweepers take it
Yeah.
if it's perfect.
Last rock of the second end for Casey Scheidegger.
Back button. You got room? Room? Yeah. Yes.
Finally.
Hard. Hard.
Back button.
Room. Room.
Finally.
Back 4. Whoa. Whoa. No. No. Close it. Yes. Yes.
Just want a nice, easy bump. Easy bump.
Good girl. Good.
And it's there for 2.
Yep. 2 red.
Nice shot.
Don't know what they think. Yeah.
And that's all. 2.
Whoa.
It's a really nice throw. Again, they called the sweep off. As the sweepers were saying this was back button. You really couldn't roll off of the back. So played it a little safe, but got their 2.
You see the urgency, and they will get 2, narrowing the gap. 3-2 after 2 ends of play. Jones leading Scheidegger. The Boost National Women's Final.
We live in a world obsessed with numbers. They tell us where to go, how to act, and who to love. But there are those who refuse to be defined by them. And for those, the ones who choose to live beyond numbers, there's infinity. An experience that can't be quantified, but discovered in every detail and felt from the inside out. So stop counting and look beyond the numbers. Infinity, empower the drive.
There's something new from Boost. It has just 2 ingredients, and each scoop is 99% whey protein, with no artificial colors, no empty calories, and no added sugar. New Boost Just Protein. It's unflavored, so you can add it to anything. All you're left with is the protein you want, and none of the stuff you don't. So you can be up for anything. New Boost Just Protein. Be up for it.
With Crizal, protect your eyes and your lenses. This coating provides you with protection against harmful UV rays and acts like a shield against scratches, glare, smudges, dust, and water. Everything that affects your clarity of vision. Protect your eyes in any season. Enjoy unmatched protection, indoors or out. Add a Crizal coating to your lenses and live life in the clear. Reward your eyes with the perfect pair. Find an eye care professional on crizal.ca.
Great Canadian Oil Change, family owned and operated, known for high quality customer service and only new vehicle warranty approved products. Great Canadian Oil Change, only 10 minutes to exceed your expectations. It's our duty to your car.
Shoes are the most important equipment a curler uses. Shoes need to provide more than comfort. They have to be stable, the right speed, and durable. The magic behind Quantum is a stable outsole, coupled with an innovative disc system. Simply snap in the disc that meets your performance level. Quantum is the choice of champions. Wear what the pros wear.
Well, in North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Casey Scheidegger came in and got to the final against Silvana Tirinzoni. This was the final rock for Tirinzoni. She comes up a little light. Yellowstone belongs to Scheidegger, and she celebrates her first slam victory. And that was part of a terrific year. Stephanie Enright was on the team with her last year, but that also put her in this position, taking the CTRS 2016-17 one-year total and earning her ticket to the Canadian Curling Trials in Ottawa early next month for right to represent Canada. Good battle. Great names, too, all looking to wear red and white in Pyeongchang, South Korea. And 2 ends of play in the books at the SR Center in Sault Ste. Marie. Jones leading 3-2, now has the hammer in 3.
Nose. I kind of like coming this way. Yeah, I like it. Where is that?
Two
fully.
very
Or do you
interesting
like the
ends
same turn? No, I like the
to start this game.
Kevin and I were just talking about in the commercial break, just a couple of question marks. You know, we talked about in the first inning, Casey Scheidegger playing with some risk, and then in this last, and Jennifer Jones not playing the hit on her last one was a bit of a strange call.
Yeah, the hit was quite easy to get one of them out and give up the deuce, and but she made a lovely freeze into the pocket, but it's just a very difficult shot, whereas the hit was very easy. So
Really hard. You gotta be
very entertaining.
So it was important for Scheidegger to get 2 here in the second end and stay in the game, really. So it might just change her demeanor a little bit.
Top 4.
Top 8's tolerance. Just further out than you, Chris? A little bit, but I still think speed's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I do too.
Light's okay? Yeah.
Line is 9. 6? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Hard!
If you can.
5? Hard! Yep. Hard line! Gotta go hard! Really hard! Go! Hard! Whoa. Okay, that's fine.
It's all right, just a little light.
Just a new path, and weight came off that.
Do you like playing that?
Yeah. I do, yeah. It's not quite adding.
Okay.
Nice.
Peel. About a half. Jill, well, just firm, actually. I'd like to stick this.
Okay.
Firm, about a half.
You got it.
Whoa. No. Yep. That's fine.
A little thick.
Pretty good setup now for Team Jones. Shot stone and owns the front of the house.
Yeah, 2 rocks
Either
to run
come wide this way or freeze there. What looks nicer from there?
Either. Either one, whatever you like, Case.
Same shot's okay. Lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
We know the speed now.
Yeah.
We're out here a little further, so.
Yeah.
4 more
positive.
feet. Okay.
There you go.
It's pretty good.
Wait's real nice. Yeah, Kara, I don't think you can hurt
Mine
it.
only right now.
Yep.
If you can, yeah.
Yep. Where are
7.
we? Hard.
7, 8.
Hard. Whoa. 8. 7. Okay. Back 8. 9. Back 8. We're there. Back 8. Back 8. We're there.
It's one of those combinations of you add more weight because you just came up a little bit short, but actually the path is going to slide a little bit better as well.
As you two got ready for your Olympic run, how important was it for you to play in that last event, play well before the trials? Was that important for a mental thing, or just were you pretty confident either way going in?
Yeah, we had a it was quite an interesting thing for the 2010 Olympics, after the trials.
Okay, let's play that,
we
Jill.
had an event right after New Year's. And we didn't throw a rock, not a practice rock, nothing, from the last game of the trials till the first game of that slam. We went 1-4. And I remember Terry Jones, a writer for The Sun, saying, are you ready at all for this Olympics? I said, it's all process. There was one more slam yet.
Yeah.
We went undefeated in that slam, and we didn't lose another game for the rest of the season. So it's very important for us to play that last slam right before the Olympics, and there is one in Camrose, and that's going to be so huge for the Olympic teams to be part of.
What were you, Jones?
We were asked to go to the Bern International Ladies Spiel in January, almost exactly the same reason, Kevin. We were taking off a break at Christmas after those trials, so exhausted, and then went to Switzerland, and it was a very important step for us to play international teams and to play well in Bern in January. And I think we made it to the semifinal or the final, but it was just a big step of get it back on track, and now we're good. We know what we're doing.
I would have to think you going to Switzerland, the vote was very high for the chocolate factor. That's the only reason you didn't even care about throwing a rock, did you?
That's right. Chocolate and beer, I think. Was the
Well, I don't know if we want to
It's interesting, too, because you take a look at these two teams, and in less than 2 weeks, they're going to be right in the thick of it, and here they are in a final of a slam. You know, you want to carry that momentum. You've mentioned it. Joan, you've mentioned it as well.
No,
Having
I
that
don't like
momentum
that.
going in, so
I
important.
would rather have them flirt with that than us. Because this is like perfect. We could do that. Why don't? Can you see enough of that?
I can see a bit, like a quarter.
We're probably going to shoot that over there, though.
Yeah, but not far. How much you got of this, of our red, Jess?
Quarter. Yeah, maybe.
Do you want to try it with like 10?
Yeah.
No, because then I don't think you kill this.
Okay, I've got a quarter of it, so.
Like, I don't mind this.
Okay.
Well,
I really like that.
I
There's
like
no
just the
hole.
yellow case.
This? Yeah. If you think we can make it.
Just a one.
I just like this one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what she's
9-5, Care.
And you heard her thinking, you know, you're tempted to try to come into those the shot stone, except for you've got such a beautiful perfect freeze on it right now. You can still use that. So the thinking here is just hit and stick on the outside yellow.
Just stay close.
The patient play.
Yes, very patient.
It's positive.
Clean. Clean.
Very nice.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa.
Roll it out, Jess, maybe.
Okay, that's fine.
It's good.
Punch the yellow out, they lose the shooter. On right now, the Wizards are visiting the Raptors. They're just starting the third quarter. That's on Sportsnet 1 and Sportsnet Now. Wizards and Raptors. This is the Boost National Women's Championship. Jennifer Jones with a 1-point lead after 2 ends of play against Casey Scheidegger. Jones again with the hammer.
Mine's good. It's a little tight, if anything. It's close. Mine's good. You got to be back for it. It's all you.
Jennifer Jones trying to sit first and
All
second
you.
shot
Mine's great.
with this draw from
Yep.
Caitlin.
Yes! Hard! Go, guys. Go, 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 go. Good shot, Caitlin. Okay.
There for second.
It's a nice shot.
I like that.
Okay.
I've got all. Yeah. I think control. Okay. I think this will come up a bit.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Control.
Hard.
Be a little down.
Really hard. 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 Jesse, hard.
Never stop.
Roll. Roll. Good.
Really nice sweep there by Jessie Scheidegger.
Good sweep, Jess. Oh, I didn't think we were getting that much action.
Where? Yeah, sorry. I was out. You got a lot there.
Thank you.
It was good.
Hard. Jesse, hard.
Go, 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 go. Never stop. Never stop.
Roll. Roll. Good. Good sweep. Wait only. Okay, a little more. Clean back 8. Don't really want to. Okay.
That's a different path here on this draw.
It's almost to that one.
Yeah, it's... No. Okay, Caitlin. Good try. Caitlin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's make it good. We're second, so... Okay. We can even freeze right... No, I don't like that.
So now she'll draw around those frozen stones and try to get shot stone.
Tuck a piece. Yeah.
Could play the out-turn bump
Yeah.
on their red one to lie shot
Getting
stone.
out nice here.
So you can
Yeah,
see
I
about
think so too.
a third of it or
Seems
whatever
nice.
and bump
Okay.
it through, but electing to go with the in-turn draw.
Oh, big ab.
Got 4.
Yeah,
on
its
its own right now.
Nice. You got room. Just bite the pin. Room. Mine's pretty good.
Buttons.
Room, wait only. Whoa. Right here. Mine's great. Yeah. Mine's good, yeah. Yeah.
Boy, looks pretty good.
Let her go.
Well, that's terrific.
Yes.
And it wasn't exactly
Nice.
what
Yeah.
they'd called. Now, who shot?
So I wanted to down.
Yeah. I think so.
Thinking yellow.
I think so too.
Unlock it. It doesn't really do a whole lot. She's still got that.
Well, right now that's not really there because it's hitting the red one first.
Do we just guard this? Give her that?
They were trying to come around that lineup of stones. The unfortunate part of where it ended up is that it takes away that out-turn, that outside tap on her own on those 2 frozen ones because it'll run into their own red.
Out there.
Got it.
It's all line, full 8.
Oh, fully. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
You done?
I almost think we just throw the guard. You like this better than just the guard?
Close nose and stick your shooter there is great.
Do you want to hear more? Think we just throw the guard? Yeah, a little bit more. Speed's good?
Yep.
4 feet? Yeah.
Hold it out there.
Guarding
Keep it out there. Line's
the
decent.
tap on the rock that has just been delivered by Casey Scheidegger.
Let it work. Halfway.
It's got a curl here. Hard for line.
Hard done.
What's your thoughts, Kevin?
Really hard done.
I don't mind this call.
Hard. You gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Go.
Don't leave a hole.
Go. Go. Go.
I don't think they have. I think they've closed that.
Well, right here, buried shot is great. Okay.
Shoot. I didn't think that would run that straight.
Yeah, I agree.
But because
Sorry.
it hung out left of the center line,
Sorry.
wanted that one on the center line, the button is open
I think she would lose that one.
for Casey to come around with an in-turn.
Okay, let's go. Do you think a little more than that, or do you think that's pretty close?
I just can't play a run at that. I can't risk it.
No.
So as you're looking at it on the right-hand side, you think, well, maybe she should just come down and tap her own red one and get rid of the shot yellow one behind it. That's not possible because of that freeze that Casey just put on it. The red would go on to the red and not make contact with that yellow one behind it. So to get shot stone, she's going to straight draw to the button.
Clear. Top beat. Okay, line's good. Yep. Hard. Yep. Top 12. Hard. Yep, hard. Line's great. Hurry.
Top 8, top 12 is not going to help them.
Okay, that works.
It's a big difference.
So playing safe, knowing that you couldn't come heavy and give backing to a draw. Team Scheidegger comes up with a guard on that draw attempt.
Tough now, though, for Jennifer to get in there for 2.
The wider we go, the more it'll finish.
This is close to my back.
Needs full 4
This is
foot.
way more than you, Caitlin.
So going for T-line, she would be able to get her second point.
I don't see anything else, so
Are we
I can't risk that tap.
No, we're trying to draw, though?
Yeah, you need T-line. We got to wire that guard and it needs to finish.
Okay.
Speed looks pretty good out here, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
14.8 on hers. What'd you guys have?
15, yeah.
Last rock for Jennifer Jones, third end, leading by 1.
Yep. Wait only!
Has to come very close to the guard.
Line's great! Room! Line's great, it needs to finish! Needs to finish! You need T-line!
Back 4.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
It's looking pretty good.
No.
Got to slow down and, well,
Take a look.
I think it's 2.
This one
Close.
for sure.
it's 1 for sure.
Need to
Yeah,
kick
this
the other
one for
rocks away,
sure.
just visually. There we go.
Yeah.
I think it's 2.
Okay.
Yep.
It is 2. Very nice draw by Jennifer Jones. The 2 helps her open up a 3-point lead over Casey Scheidegger. It's 5-2 after 3 in the Boost National Women's Final.
Okay.
Comprehensive headlines by Sportsnet insiders, plus highlights and live game streaming. Get it on the Sportsnet app.
It weighs just 260 grams. Certified for WCF play. It features the snap pad replacement system, along with spring lock handle. The Goldline airbrush, revolutionary in terms of weight and design, is simply the most effective tool a curler can use. Goldline, the choice of champions.
There's something new from Boost. It has just 2 ingredients, and each scoop is 99% whey protein, with no artificial colors, no empty calories, and no added sugar. New Boost Just Protein. It's unflavored, so you can add it to anything. All you're left with is the protein you want, and none of the stuff you don't. So you can be up for anything. New Boost Just Protein. Be up for it.
Some people see the world a little differently. Where others see problems, they see possibilities. And they have the curiosity and ingenuity to turn those light bulb moments into awesome realities. We know who you are.
Wouldn't it be great if everything was just a little bit less?
Like if dinner time was a little less,
You know.
or if that office work environment was a little less serious, or if that first date was a little less awkward.
Yeah, right.
That's about as likely as this little guy actually using a fork.
But at Humpty's, you always get more great quality food for less. With Kids Eat Free Fridays and double discounts for seniors every Tuesday. Humpty's Family Restaurant. Get more for less.
40 Creek's story didn't begin with a commercial. It began in a humbler place, where it built its reputation by word of mouth, from mouths that had tasted the complex Canadian whiskey. 40 Creek, from a good place.
Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey, Canucks Penguins, Wednesday on Sportsnet.
Next Grand Slam on Sportsnet is the Meridian Canadian Open, January 16th to the 21st in Camrose, Alberta. Our coverage on Sportsnet begins January the 18th. For tickets, give this number a call, 780-678-2868, or always check into the grandslamofcurling.com/tickets. Information for the Meridian Canadian Open in Camrose, Alberta. Yesterday on the ice of the SR Center, it was the Junior Grand Slam. There were some curlers from Algoma University and some up-and-coming curlers, all getting a chance to learn the ins and outs of the game from the Reed Carruthers team, all on hand to give them tips on how to improve their game. It's always great to see these young curlers on the ice, the next generation. And I think they learned an awful lot, even though they did have to get a selfie with Colin Hodgson. Not a bad thing at all, and they had some fun. Again, the Junior Grand Slam, we thank Reed Carruthers and his team for being part of it. And make sure you check out Princess Auto's Behind the Broom series. It features behind-the-scenes look at life curling with two everyday Canadians who've made their way to the top of the curling world. Go to princessauto.com as well to see those features.
But I don't see how we chase it.
I can't see
5-2
anything.
the score. Jones leading Scheidegger, playing into the fourth end.
You like going there?
3 in the first by Jones, able to get a very nice draw in 3 to score 2 and take a 3-point lead.
Either that or around.
Or here?
I just went around ours, but top 12 is good.
Okay.
This is the 5-rock rule coming into play.
Top 12, you said then?
Yeah, tight top 12.
The discussion of where to put
this
the
side's okay,
fifth
right? Yeah.
stone when you've got a 3-point lead. Team Scheidegger using the two same side guards in theory, except for the come around guard actually slipped into the rings here.
Lots of line,
Line's okay.
4 feet.
Okay. Got to finish then. Needs to finish. You need to split center here, Caitlin.
Gotta go.
I think you got a little bit more speed than you think here.
Yep.
I don't want it in,
Sliding,
guys.
it's in, you guys.
Well, okay, good.
And it just stopped short. I think it's just biting.
Or hit and flop to the corner is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Corner's
good. There we go.
Yeah, that was my gut.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I think that's a good call. Those rocks are in a really good position for the Jones team.
Just got to make sure that your
Wade's
shooter
nice,
stays in
clean.
play. I think you
Yep.
make a play.
Yep. Hard care.
Whoa.
You need to really keep another red one around.
Whoa. Hard.
Definitely. It looks like that'll happen.
Hard. That's good.
That's good.
Better.
Not a girl.
Good. Good, Jess.
Hit and roll in. Is that?
The yellow kicking out into the open
Should
on
I
the
peel on
side
that long one?
was
Or
important.
this? This one's not on.
Kind of like peeling the long one, I think.
Then they
But
still have
Pardon?
2 corners,
I like
right?
the long guard.
Okay.
Then they still have 2 corners, right?
That's fine. They're really tight. Okay. This is the one that's going to hurt us.
Just playing the scoreboard. Up 3, trying to take charge. I don't mind this.
No. No.
No!
No, no, no. We're
No!
not hitting it. We're not touching
No,
it.
no, no,
The
no,
other
no.
one? No. Dead Barry.
So slides by.
A surprising miss.
A chance to take another one around the double corner here. It's a big opportunity
Your side? Yep.
for Team Scheidegger. Make this one good into the T line or behind the T line a little bit. Game's on.
Top 8, top 4.
Do you see Scheidegger?
Minus 7,
Looking at
8.
top 8,
Wait,
top
whoa,
4.
there, 8. Whoa.
No.
Whoa. Oh, there, 8.
Whoa.
7. Whoa.
Yeah, where does the 7?
Gotta move.
Christy
7,
drop.
6.
No one.
There it
Christy's
starts
drop.
to make a move.
6. Yeah. 7. Yeah, go to Barry.
Christy Moore
Hard.
working on it. McTaggart tries to help out.
Yep. Hard, 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 hard. Good.
Get it into the back 8.
Got a corner tucked under. Just would have liked to have seen that move a little bit sooner.
T-line.
Okay.
Christy Moore, the new member of the Scheidegger team.
I was 13-8, yeah. Okay, I missed it.
Some veteran experience and has fit in quite nicely. By the way, Christy wanted us to say a very happy birthday to her niece Maddie today. It's her birthday. Apparently did not get a card for her.
It looks heavy.
Well, it's really close. I don't need to.
No, we don't need to. Tapping it a hair. No, you're not on it.
It's past it.
Yeah.
Does not want to chip off.
Okay,
but
Caitlin.
Looks like she will.
So nice chance now for Team Scheidegger.
You can try that now if we want to clean it up a little, or we can just sink another.
I think we have to kind of move something.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I think we have to move something.
Okay.
Can we not flop in?
I've
Then
got
I like
air.
that way you can roll up.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
That'd be really good.
Both corners.
Do you want to go look?
Oh, I can see from here, I think.
You might give them a double though, but it'll be behind the tee.
Yeah, I've got air too to flop this way.
I don't love.
But I like this way.
I like that way.
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
Okay.
We're just rolling.
Or do you
on
like
top
bigger
of
than
the
that?
No.
Okay.
I'm making the double, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like solid or 9?
Oh no, I was just wondering
Okay.
what we were doing. Just making sure we're on the same page.
I think a hair less, case, because
I think it moves. I think it'll move here.
okay.
By only throwing 9, likely your rock is going to stay right in the pocket. That's a fairly easy double for Caitlin coming back. I thought they might throw this with about peel weight.
Easy 9. Yeah.
Try to spin up out of that pocket a little bit.
Yeah.
And hit the right one first.
Nice. It's good.
Well, that ended up very good. The angles are such that Caitlin can't take on the double.
I think we got to make the roll. Okay. Here.
So if they try the red double, it'll jam on the back yellow.
We could play this, Caitlin. Just make our double and roll there.
Sure.
Do you like that better?
I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that. Like 3/4, kind of.
Yeah, it's basically just a hit and roll, or we throw peel and just try to make everything go.
I don't hate that either.
Yeah, I don't hate that either.
Like half, kill it? Or no?
Yeah.
I think we want to make sure we try and get that side one.
Yeah, I don't.
I think we play this, just a hit and roll.
Okay.
You know, throw firm. I like it. Firm.
Like a third or?
Yep.
Go, Caitlin.
Peel.
I like keeping your shooter around. I like this call better than the getting rid of everything call, because you could bring the red split into play that's only a few inches outside the house.
Good point.
Yep. Whoa! Whoa!
Roll it. No. No.
Rolls over top.
And rolls too far. So now opens up another draw.
Real nice here.
3's in play here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Roll it. No. No. Okay.
So playing the hit and roll did not curl up enough. So overswept or got caught in between the double and the hit and roll.
Okay, well then. It's good.
A nice chance here for Carrie Ann McTaggart to get in behind that corner. Sit 2 buried.
Really hard for line.
Needs to get by. This is
Gotta go. Roll it up. Roll it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Yep. That's good, Kara.
it's really good. I think they thought I was going to.
I certainly heard that, but
It
roll it off.
Up, it looked like. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I thought you
No,
had a
I
bigger
thought
time.
I was saying roll off.
Yeah.
My God.
Turned out great.
Right right after curling, it's Rogers Hometown Hockey, and they are in St. Thomas, Ontario, home of Joe Thornton, and it will lead into the Senators and Rangers. It all kicks off 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on Sportsnet and Sportsnet Now. Join Ron and Tara in St. Thomas for Hometown Hockey.
So precision draw required here for Jennifer Jones to try to cut down this big score coming for Scheidegger.
A little tight. Line's fine. Close. Hard line.
Where are we?
Wade's good.
Row.
8 foot for sure. Whoa. Row.
Bouncing low.
Can't bounce on this line.
Are you bouncing?
Yep.
No,
Close. Really close. Yep.
Yep.
Jeez.
Nice shot. That's good. Nice shot.
Well, got second shot. So not a bad result.
That's good,
Just lost
Lost
it
to
at
the
the
hair,
end,
yeah. Nice speed.
It's pretty good, though.
Cannot be removed by Scheidegger.
I like this. Just can't give her this double, so we can't be there. Okay, so then here. Yeah. Even with that. Yeah, it's good. Okay.
So drawing for that second point.
Really close.
Does not want to come deep where Jones can play off of her own a double across to the second shot rock.
I'm out here, hey? Dawn did.
All right, draw around the other way there. Okay. We're one still right now.
Nice. Speed's good this
through
way.
this path last end pretty much.
Almost.
Yeah. Okay, really close.
That top corner.
Yeah.
It came down across center line.
Okay, we want to be even with her yellow, so like top 8.
Okay.
Biting top 4.
Tolerance is a little deeper.
Yeah. Well, no, because then we leave a double, but we got to be second.
Yeah. Okay.
So that discussion about placement means there's not much room for tolerance.
5, 6.
Really need to get second shot.
You gotta go line. Line's good. Hurry.
They're going to buy the guard.
Hard. Whoa, right here.
Well, that's Stone.
Shot. Yep. Hard.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect.
Okay, good.
Just second shot and completely buried.
She wanted it straight across from the yellow. That's exactly where it is.
Good work here to hold it. Looked like it was starting to get, oh, so close to that guard. Just by.
Whoa. No double. Yeah.
I like taking a play out because even if we just tap this
Yeah, hack weight.
here.
We should row lower. I just don't want to give her a double for a bundle.
That's a very valid concern.
And we'll have some jams here.
Yeah, if she hits that yellow she's trying to hit and only rolls 2 feet, it'll be a double for a bunch.
Fourth and last rock for Jones. Scheidegger with hammer.
It's nice. Hard, never
Really hard.
Really hard.
Well, McEwen, an officer, having to dig on this one.
No!
Solid.
Gonna bounce.
Okay. Okay, Jen. That's solid.
So right now,
it's a 10.5.
there's a yellow to
Second
address.
shot. Mm-hmm. That's right.
And is that bundle there?
It's interesting.
I think there is a shot here.
This is where Carrie Ann straightened up. Jennifer's did the same thing. There's a bit of a spot where the rock kind of backs up a little bit there. So got tricked a little.
That thick though and skimmy them in for shot. Might be easier to just pick it that way for 3. It's pretty straight here. I don't like that.
Oh.
I think we could hurt ourselves. Like if I hit it thick and I just knock her in that
Boy, I
way.
like that a lot.
I don't think you're going to.
Is there enough room?
Yeah. Do you
Yes.
like that?
Looking at the yellows, double
Whatever you
on
like.
the left-hand side.
This is what I'm not
You
sure
see
which one
half of the
you like,
yellow.
Joan, but hitting here, this one
think that's
here,
pretty tricky to
and this
get it
definitely goes
over
over
this
here.
though. Is that
You
it?
could
Yeah.
quite easily get 4 with half
Yeah,
rock,
it could go
peel
like
weight.
this,
It'd be
but
really close. You got 3 for sure,
it'll knock us
maybe
back in.
4,
Our shooter doesn't stick.
and it's a half rock.
I really
You
like
only
it too,
have
Kevin.
like a.
That was the one.
You
That
only
was the
have
shot you.
Yes, I was looking at that as well.
You only
Because
have
of the
half of
straight
that one
spot
and a
on the
half.
inside.
Of
This one's
this?
very
Yeah.
hard to pick.
Oh, really?
Of that one?
You don't have all of it?
What if we play back line and just catch a quarter?
Yeah.
Just push it there. And then hopefully. Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay.
Well, they're looking at the one inside and just going to.
The
Skinny
inside
that too,
pick
right?
is what we were talking about, the straight spot, Kevin, where Jennifer Jones threw and Carrie-Ann McTaggart.
Yeah, so try here, hey, right here,
Quarters. You got
and
3/4
just
of that one.
tick this sideways,
What do you guys like
and
better?
maybe
Whatever you
hold
like.
your shooter in the back
Yeah.
for a
Back line,
potential 4.
Yeah.
But even if you don't hold your shooter, it's for 3. This is tough though. You only can hit maybe 1 inch of it.
Without it jamming onto
So,
the
yeah,
back,
I think you guys
yes.
can hold it. Do you think a little bit less or?
I think that's pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Back
find out.
line.
Yeah. I like it.
Backline weight.
They looked at 2 options, opted for this one, and it is the last rock of the 4th end. Casey Scheidegger down by 3.
Well, back line.
Stay close. Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 You got it.
Trying to get it by. Got to kick that yellow.
It straightens up a bit there.
Kick it. Roll off.
Sit. Sit.
Will it sit for 3?
Go, 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 go.
No.
No, it's only going to be 2. Oh, is it 1? That yellow on the tee line.
That jammed. That was the rock that was first contacted by Scheidegger's final one.
Think really hard.
And that was the point that we were talking about, Kevin. You just had to hit it so thin to not jam.
They know they have 1. I think it's only 1.
I think that one's out, but I would agree.
Measure these 2?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so
move
that
this
one's
one.
out. Yeah.
It's only 1. Could be 2 for Casey Scheidegger.
And this is what Kevin had drawn out, is you had to hit that so thin. So they had to keep the sweep on and just hit an inch or so of it. The shooter would have, you would have lost your shooter, but those other 2 counters might have come in.
You wanted to kick that right sideways.
It's just so hard to do.
Sit. Go, 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 go. A little thinner with less weight.
Just gonna cool it off because sometimes it just melts a
Sure.
hole in the house. Yeah, it just like sinks right in there.
Important measurement here.
You'd much rather be 5'4" than 5'3".
Just past that line.
Just
for
before the 2. So 2?
Yeah. 2 red.
2 red. That is a huge count for Casey Scheidegger. Nervous moments, but it is 2, and it's a 5-4 lead after 4 ends. Jones leading Scheidegger.
The recipe for success on the ice is simple. Be determined, stay focused, and never compromise.
The recipe for great tasting chicken starts with authentic and premium quality ingredients.
Pinty's Pub and Grill, restaurant quality in the convenience of your home.
Great taste without compromise. Pinty's, making great food fun.
A lot of things have changed since 1977. But some things never change, like more great quality food for less. Celebrate Humpty's 40th anniversary and play crossword through time for a chance to win one of many different prizes. Humpty's Family Restaurant, a great Canadian tradition 40 years in the making.
Today's Best Western is more rewarding than ever. Rewards members get our best rates and points that never expire. Fast forward to a free night by earning double rewards points with every stay. Go get rewarded. Book now at bestwestern.com.
It's Leon's Better Than Black Friday sale. Get 15 to 50% off all furniture, like the Athena sofa, now only $349. And get Black Friday specials on all major appliances. Leon's Better Than Black Friday sale is on now.
So, I'm guessing that meeting with your lawyer went well the other day? Oh yeah, I love my lawyer.
Nobody loves a lawyer until they need one. Hurt in a car accident? Call 604-800-8888.
Do you want to know what your claim is worth? Or if you even have a claim?
Diamond & Diamond has recovered millions in settlements for our clients.
Call today for your free consultation at 1-800-567-HURT.
And find out what Diamond & Diamond can do for you.
Now we've added the goodness of avocado oil, perfectly balanced with the great taste of Baicel. New Baicel with avocado oil. Baicel. Live with heart.
Emergency! Your immunity sidekick!
Hockey is a game of angles, not just in the way it's played, but in the way its stories are told. As insiders, we are the storytellers. It goes beyond the view from the press box. We're inside the business of the game and inside the game itself. But what unites us all is we're fans too. We won't just show you the game, we'll tell you the story that drives it. And that's what makes Sportsnet the home of hockey.
Pinty's Grand Slam of Curling. It is the women's final from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario of the Boost National. And a one-point game. One of these two teams will raise that trophy in celebration. Jennifer Jones with the lead, but boy, what a fourth end it was.
Lots of excitement here in this fourth end. Jennifer Jones trying to make good on her last stone, and it just kind of backed up. We noticed that there was quite a straight spot on that in turn, so that left her with second shot, but Red had first, third, and fourth, so a chance for a multiple score for Casey Scheidegger if she was able to just hit a sliver of this yellow stone. Hit a little bit too much and it jammed. Her shooter rolled just a few inches too far. It was out of the mix, and a measurement showed us that Casey Scheidegger got that second point at the back of the house. What an interesting fourth end, Kevin.
Terrific game so far. Yes, in the fourth end, lots of different opportunities.
Some beautiful draws made around the corner guards from Team Scheidegger. And just a couple of inches less on that front one, and it could have been a big end. Still close. Halfway to go.
Late. I was gonna drop. Guys. You got it.
Christie's first guard slid into a biter, and then Jennifer hit it. That's where why that yellow rock is tight to the rings.
We're like back 12.
Pardon?
Back 12?
Oh yeah. Okay. On its own?
If that, yeah.
It looks like it's coming down. I'd stay with
trying
this.
a bit.
I think you got to go deep, guys.
Oh, smokers.
Hard. Hard.
There's a couple of unexpected misses by both
If
leads.
you come right to it, that's fine.
Yeah, behind the tee line, so a chance
Top
to freeze
four,
here
top
behind
four.
double guards.
Five. Yeah, little Chris.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hard.
3, 4. Hard. Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go. Really high. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
String a little on that one.
Yeah, look of puzzlement.
Just lighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not throw one.
You guys like the feel?
If we can.
She thought
Will
it
it
picked.
Will it drag? Or no? Just like
Quarter
anywhere
up.
high or quarter like?
Quarter, yep.
Jennifer clearing the front. One up with hammer.
No, 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 no. Okay. Might get it. Yep.
Stay with that guy. Hard, Jen. Keep it going. Right out, right out, right out, right out.
Great. Freeze it. Or do you like to guard?
I like coming to it. You?
Yeah. Okay, Jess.
Like, I honestly thought I was what I was throwing. I thought you were a guard out of your hand.
So just nice and positive, so right through the light.
This should ride a little better because you do have more ice, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a tough conversation to have. Is Jessie
Better.
did not think she
Wait,
threw as
nice,
light as
wait,
what that
six.
rock ended up, and
Line's pretty good.
she has to confirm with her sweepers, and the sweepers have to tell her what she thinks,
Okay, here it goes. Yeah.
so that they thought it was dead light out of her hand.
Gotta go. Hard. Really gotta go. Hard, Care. Go, 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 go. Hard. Watch that center line.
Yeah, coming down.
There's a big smudge mark up here.
I just don't think it's sliding as well as what they think
My first thought was the run.
it is.
Okay, just
If you
here,
like
Jill.
it. You like it?
Here.
And Team
Like
Jones just
3/4?
continuing to clear house.
Yep.
They would be okay with blanking this end and taking that hammer into the sixth, Kevin.
Well, that would be the dream situation.
Yep.
Casey will be trying not to let that happen,
Really
but
hard.
this angle raise would certainly
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
help Jennifer's cause.
Yes.
Well, it looks like a pretty good throw.
Hard. No roll, no roll. Good. That a girl.
Well done.
Yeah.
Jill doesn't miss too many of those hits like that. Pretty much
Solid.
automatic.
Solid? Yeah.
Fifth end action. Boost National Women's Final between Jennifer Jones and Casey Scheidegger.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. 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 No. Whoa. Watch your roll, Christy. Okay.
And just overswept a little bit early. Needed that rock to curl up a bit.
I think open.
Okay. You want to be back 4, guys?
Okay.
I think I can throw when I threw this way, or should I need a hair left?
No, I don't. I think the same will be good here.
Line's decent. It's
Trying
gonna
to
curl
split
a
the
bit.
rings, doesn't want to leave a
No, it's
double.
holding.
It's close.
It's all you. I'd like it to move.
It'll finish.
I'd like you to switch, guys. Back here. It needs to curl.
Hard, guys.
Hard. Even. You got to be dead even.
Hard.
Hard.
A little more.
Harder. Go, 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 go. Great scrub.
Really good sweeping.
I just didn't think it was going to be as fast as going that way because it curves around.
I'd like you to switch, guys. Back here.
They
It
didn't
needs
switch
to
though
curl.
because they knew it was a little bit light, so they tried to carry it
Even, you
every
gotta be
inch
dead
they could,
even.
and great decision by Jill.
But you watched her swing around, Kevin, from her side on the right to the left to try to make it curl more. 2 sweepers on the side to make it curl more. I think all the teams are working on that technique to go from one side, swing around, continue to brush, keep that momentum, and create more curl.
Good. Nice. Okay.
Think I just like to tap that.
Okay.
Just tap it a rock. Same weight's good. Even if we straight freeze, Caitlin, it's pretty good.
For the tee back, Morgan.
Yep.
It's all line.
So if they straight hit this, there might be a chance for a double for Scheidegger. Get the freeze here. Still be first and second shot.
Tee line. Even a tee, it's got to curl a mile, guys.
Tee line, just tee line.
No.
Oh,
anywhere above it.
You're heavy, you guys. Don't touch it. It's
coming off big time.
No.
It's going off.
No, no.
Never.
Stay close. Yep. Yep. Go. Great shot, Caitlin.
Right to it.
Came off a lot.
Just a little bit of separation.
Yeah, you did, but we didn't touch it right for a bit.
Sitting
then it
2.
started to come off, and then it came off again at the end.
We opened up a 3.
Okay. All right.
Make her hit and stick.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Tough one to get out of now with that perfect freeze.
That's right. So Casey's going to hit and stick and make Jennifer hit and stick as well.
9-5. Yeah, I like it. Right to the laser.
Yeah.
.82% through the opening 4 ends for Casey Scheidegger.
Yep, hard to it. Hard. Right to it. Hurry. Hard.
Stick with it. You got it.
Whoa. Little roll is good.
Okay.
Yep, hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess just the roll. So roll a bit. Thinking the end turn,
Yeah, I like it.
10.
Okay, you got it.
Wendy, you can wait if you want.
Try to roll a rock your way.
You can wait if you want.
Okay.
Rock Don's way?
Yep.
So I hit and roll to the right a little bit. Mostly a nose.
Yeah, make sure you stick around.
And then nose is taller. Yeah.
Quiet.
Yep, 10 and a half. Hard, you gotta go.
Yes.
Hard. Real hard. Right to it. Hard, all you got. Hard. Anything done.
Sorry, guys.
Good scrub. Jill?
Sorry. Just a bit quiet. Good scrub.
Yeah. Good job. 9.5. Okay.
It's really tough to roll to anywhere that there isn't a shot for 2. If you roll too far, you won't stay for shot stone when you're trying to hide.
Kind of thought you may take on the
9.5.
hitting the front one, trying to get a double. Giving up 2 here. 3 down, playing 6.
Let's try and
5 rock roll.
True.
Whenever you know that.
No, absolutely. There'll be lots of rocks in play. That is for sure.
I don't think there's any other choice but to hit right now and give up that 2 points.
Nice, nice. Yeah, well, yep. Whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Hard. Whoa. Okay.
So Scheidegger will bump this right on the nose and then just leave Jennifer Jones a straight hit on the nose for 2.
Yeah, they tried to go for that roll the first half, but again, that's just so hard to call perfectly because it'll roll just too far and it's a free draw.
Yeah.
I think she'd rather have Jennifer hit and stick for her 2 points than the draw.
Last rock in the fifth end. Jennifer Jones leading by 1, trying to add 2 more to her total.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Yes. Hard. Hard. Right to it. You're good. You're
Looks
good.
McEwen and Officer are doing their job, and that is 2 yellow, and adding to her lead is Jennifer Jones. 7-4 is the score after 5 ends. The women's final of the Boost National.
Good. We didn't give up 3.
Some people see the world a little differently. Where others see problems, they see possibilities. And they have the curiosity and ingenuity to turn those light bulb moments into awesome realities. We know who you are.
World Financial Group has as its core values integrity, reliability, honesty, hard work, and service to others. Our more than 11,000 licensed Canadian associates stand by these principles each day. They ensure that as they help families take control of their money and make it work for them, they do it the right way every time. Through the companies represented by WFG's affiliated licensed associates, they offer families insurance, investment, and retirement products from many different well-known providers. This power of choice can make a world of difference. Build a future your family can count on. Contact a WFG associate today.
This is not another 18-blade razor, because this is one blade from Phillips. A blade for beards and stubble. Shape and shave any length, and be your best you with one blade from Phillips. Phillips.
Great Canadian Oil Change, family owned and operated, known for high quality customer service and only new vehicle warranty approved products. Great Canadian Oil Change, only 10 minutes to exceed your expectations. It's our duty to your car.
Every day you go new places. A small change in how you do things, or moving your things to a whole new town, or many things to many towns, all at once. No matter how small the move, it can be a big leap from where you are now. You've got it in you to go new places. So do we. We go there every day. We're here to help you move to places on the map, in the mind, in the heart, or all three.
Go new places with AMJ Campbell. Contact us at 888-AMJ-MOVE or amjcampbell.com.
Sunday, October 29th, it was the women's final at the Masters of Curling in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan, and it was Carrie Anerson against Jennifer Jones. In the fifth end, made this shot, rolled in for 3. Pretty much took control of the game there, going up 5-3 against Anerson en route to a 6-5 win. And that really started clicking for Jennifer Jones. She's now on a 13-game Grand Slam win streak. 95 points for, 45 against, and only trailed in 10 ends. And you can see right there when she gives up multiple points, only 8 ends on this streak right now. It has been very, very good.
I spoke to their coach, Wendy Morgan, before the game about the streak, and I said, are they aware? Is it top of mind? And she goes, they're aware, and they're trying not to think about it. They really have invested a lot of time in technical development, and that perfecting how they're throwing the rock is the reason why they've done so well for those 13 games.
Jennifer told Mike at the start that they thought they played very well towards the end of the Masters in Lloydminster, and to start here, kind of struggle in bits and pieces along the way here, but still found a way to win.
I think anybody that gets on those streaks has those moments where
No. Line's good.
they
Perfect.
got
Let
a
it
little
go.
fortunate to win a game or didn't play very well.
9-5.
Something bounced their way.
Get up, Jess.
Right now, 3-point lead for Jones over Scheidegger. Wrapping up the week in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Joe McCusker, Kevin Martin, Mike Harris. Our terrific Sportsnet crew, our statsman Jess Bichard. I'm Rob Falls, glad that you could be with us.
Hard! Go.
This sixth end shaping up very similar to the fourth end, Kevin, where Scheidegger had a chance for multiple score.
Okay. Feel this
Same
one.
kind of setup.
There's no double.
Okay.
Lots of rocks in play.
Come off the back end.
Actually, yeah, you might be able to come off the back of this one. Peel.
How much?
3/4, but half spine, Jill.
Okay.
Please.
Oh.
No.
Trying for the double peel, but happy to get single.
Good.
Rolls under and get one.
You don't want to take on the double so hard that you end up hitting just off nose, jamming, something that's not necessary.
Little pig. Okay, easy. Little pig.
Casey Scheidegger choosing to hit a rock in that top of the house there. She could ignore that rock and throw a draw.
Yeah, that's an odd call. Because that's basically a guard.
Yes.
Something up high. Jennifer's up 3 points. So.
10. Okay. Please.
Go quiet.
Whoa. Oh,
10.5. 10.5.
No. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Hard. Good.
Draw or tap?
Yeah, we can tap the one after.
Yeah, well, okay.
What do you think out here, Care?
I think I'm still thinking like 14-2. 14?
14.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like that
close.
better.
So drawing around that center Yellowstone now. And this is the shot that I would have liked to have played last shot instead of the hit.
Room right now. Yep.
7.
Yeah.
7. 6.
Free. Room.
5, 6.
Line's good. Line's good.
5,
Yes.
6.
6 is good. 6. Go for 6. Yep. Hard. Good. That's fine.
They lined it up.
Well, I think that both teams are finding that center line area getting a little bit slow. When the draws are coming up to the center line, they really slow down in a hurry. Have to watch that as the game goes on.
Pretty good.
Stress tack.
Whoa. Stress tack.
Yep. Whoa.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Weight's good.
No, off.
Never.
Ever. Hard, Dawn. Get it out.
Hard, Dawn.
Go
right
out of
out,
the
right
house.
out.
My bad, Caitlin. You threw that great.
Is that weight okay?
11-4.
It did.
Oh, that's solid. Sorry. How much? 11.4. Surprised. Okay.
I think it's coming down at least 2 feet. Okay.
Pardon me?
They said it was quiet.
Felt like a hair more. Room. Definitely more.
6.
Room right now.
Lots of room.
7 right now. Whoa. Okay,
7,
deep is
8,
fine. We
9.
can go deep. No line. Is it true?
No.
Okay.
It's back 8 at least.
Okay. Well. You gotta be 8 foot. Whoa.
Go.
Oh,
Rolls the back 4. It is shot.
It's just the weight comes off so suddenly as soon as it comes to the center line.
Well, if you want to keep up to date on all the action going on in the Grand Slam of Curling, you can give Sportsnet Now a look. You can live stream sports, whether it be curling, NHL, NBA, Premier League, and much more. Go to snnow.ca and sign up today. Get 7 days free. Wherever you can go, you can keep an eye on the Slam events. First of the skip rocks now in 6.
That's the tricky little shot made by the proper weight.
Whoa! Yes! Whoa! No! It's really good. No! Clean! Clean it. Yes! Hard!
Get by. Punch it, and it will roll to the back 12. Sitting 2 is yellow. Their third shot is Scheidegger's.
Stop dead in the back of the house. There.
Nice speed, Jen. We do this. Jen?
The ice is getting quite heavy down the middle.
No, I know.
Jennifer definitely thought she threw enough to
Yeah.
remove that red stone.
But this is hard to get to here. Maybe we just go here.
Straw's probably better.
Yeah, I don't know if... I think you can get there, but I think
Or do we just do this? But then she just draws in there.
Yeah.
But I might have a double.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you want to take one of those yellows out to bring that back red into play potentially.
I really like that call. This is, it's getting tough to get into those center line area. You play a little tap back and maybe a little roll, and you might be able to bring in that third point at the back. I really like this. So going after shot stone.
Just out.
At the back of the 4-foot and just tap it to the back of the 12-foot and roll a little bit underneath the guard to the right.
What kind of weight are we playing?
Half weight.
Hack, sorry?
Yeah, half.
Okay.
And the trick here is that they tend to run, Kevin, for a little while, and it's only at the end that they make that curl.
Just half. Pretty good. Easy. Yes! Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Yes!
Really close.
Do not sneak.
Sorry. Apparently I was seeing something different.
That's Casey not giving the controls over to Carrie Ann.
Apparently I don't know the ice that well.
Do not sneak.
It's just hard whoa, and then sorry.
Apparently I was seeing something different.
Oh, they wanted that roll, and they should not have been sweeping.
Roll rock your way, Jill. Just bump, like have to bump.
So you can see that there is the rock at the back of the house. You have to avoid the jam on. So similar to her first takeout. So Jennifer going to reset.
Her last rock, Scheidegger with hammer in 6. Down by 3 is Scheidegger.
Yes! Hard! Whoa! Yep! Yes!
Here it comes. Got to get it by the guard. Oh, just do.
Sorry, Dan.
Whoa.
That almost touched the guard.
Nice shot,
Yeah. I think that expression says it all.
Yep! Yes!
Oh, so close.
It's good brushing to hold that line. So now there'll be a double 4-2 for Casey Scheidegger. Play off a second shot to first shot, 4-2.
You can hold it. Are we playing the double for 2?
Yeah.
Okay, finish that.
Do you guys like that?
Yeah? What are we playing it off of? The outside one in?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure we're all on the same page. Yeah. Okay.
Solid.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Last rock of the sixth then, Casey Scheidegger looking for the double to score 2. Getting one, bumping it over, and it's going to be a steal. So not able to catch enough for the double. In fact, rolls over and puts yellow in the driver's seat. Steal of 1 in the 6th. Disappointment by Casey Scheidegger for the result, and her final shot of 6. Jones opens up a 4-point lead with 2 to play in Sault Ste. Marie.
When we first sat down with our WFG advisor, we thought we had an idea of what our family needed to secure our financial future.
No, we really didn't know what we were doing. We thought we were better prepared, but we quickly realized we weren't.
After meeting with our WFG advisor, we were able to make a more informed decision about what our family needs.
Jen and I received a financial education through World Financial Group, and we helped ensure our children's futures, no matter what path they choose in life. For that, we are truly thankful to our WFG advisor.
Let WFG help protect your family by calling an advisor today.
Life as a pro athlete is about honing your craft, teamwork, challenging yourself to push harder, and being your best every time you compete.
Off the ice, it's about eating nutritious, authentic meals that help fuel your day.
Pinty's Eat Well is gluten-free with no artificial flavors and provides a convenient, wholesome option without compromising taste.
Pinty's Eat Well. Live well, be well, eat well.
Beardsman, you get the job done. You know Just for Men Mustache and Beard does more than get rid of gray in 5 minutes. It makes facial hair look fuller, thicker. The best beard ever. Done. Just for Men, your best beard ever.
Great Canadian Oil Change, family owned and operated, known for high quality customer service and only new vehicle warranty approved products. Great Canadian Oil Change, only 10 minutes to exceed your expectations. It's our duty to your car.
Some people choose Moen faucets for their lifetime warranty. Others buy them for their modern design. I bought Moen for father-son bonding time. Moen, buy it for looks, buy it for life.
That's what we call the Humpty Scramble, a look at the final here at the Boost National in Sault Ste. Marie. Trophy they're playing with, and right now it is Jennifer Jones looking good to continue her winning streak and win a second straight slam. A steal of 1 in the 6th has allowed her to open up an 8-4 lead. So the pressure now on Casey Scheidegger is how to generate some points and keep Jones from keeping things neat and tidy.
So as we've said several times, the 5-rock rule helps, of course, put some rocks in play and gives opportunities for teams to get more scores of 3 than we've ever seen, and that's why the 5-rock rule is being adopted going forward next season after the Olympic year. So
decent.
So Team Scheidegger needs to put some rocks in play, and of course then get to Team Jones to play along.
I thought I rounded it a bit.
But it's an uphill battle, but certainly concentrating on making every one of these would really help.
No.
You've gone with the double corner, Kevin. Do you like that strategy?
I do, and especially on the same side. It was, I believe, it was Kevin Cooey who actually started that, going on the same side, and a lot of teams have adopted it now. It seems to me it's a sound strategy.
6. Yep. Where are we, Kirsty? Room.
6.
Room.
6 still.
Whoa. 6. You win. Line's really nice.
Perfect
7,
line.
really nice
If you
line.
can.
We don't want to be deeper than that.
We are.
Okay, well. Good. Good.
Just the one.
Her second shot.
Sweet.
Yep. Really hard.
They need a crooked number, though, here.
You're good.
With the hammer, don't they?
Nice
They've got
throw,
to
Jill.
get a multiple count and then
Yes.
try to get the big steal.
Yes, ideally, down 4, you're
Just on the nose.
hoping
try and squirt that
for a
back
chance
there.
to get 3.
Yeah, score 3, steal
I
1.
think back line, hack weight.
With the 2 guards in the last
Back
duel, even if
line.
you only get 2 here,
Actually,
use 2
hack,
guards
hack.
and have force Jennifer to look at 3 on her last one and 8, and you hope that if she rolls out on the hit or whatever the case may be. But needs 2 points this end for sure.
Queen. Queen.
Yep.
Line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Line.
Hard. Hurry. Line's really. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Hard case. Whoa. It's good.
Nice, Jess. Really good.
You know, that was great to see from Jessie Scheidegger, and it's a good little tip for young curlers that if you're not comfortable and things don't look right, reset. You could feel Jessie pull the rock back, didn't like it, and reset, and
I thought
was
it
comfortable. We
caught the
saw it
curl
with
there.
Jennifer last end.
How am I feeling?
Is it risky to try and
Yeah,
slash
it's a good
the guard?
point. And a great result on that shot
Come look
by
at
Jessie.
it. We have time. It's not really. No.
Kept
it's not
all
risky
the
at all.
yellow rocks in play, all of them behind the tee line, and her shooter in front.
I don't think you can.
It's really
you
hard
make
to-
clip
And this is the first time that Team
Yeah.
Scheidegger has
Yeah.
executed that plan. When there were rocks, those yellow rocks, they
wanna
would
go
play
over the
more
top?
weight on them and remove them from play. Then they don't have anything to freeze to.
Put a half.
Yeah.
There.
And
Yep.
half?
Yep. Okay, let's go. Peel. Peel or firm?
Peel or firm? Peel. Just
Okay.
right, just nice.
Okay. Right where you want to hit it.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of the guard and the one at the top of the Pinties. That would be the bonus. Make sure of the peel, though.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard.
There's one,
Okay.
just misses the other. But open in front now.
Yes, that's right. Mission accomplished in getting rid of the guard.
Kind of think we guard right now.
I like that.
Okay.
Hard.
Sorry.
Okay.
Kid.
It was pretty. It was kicked.
Pretty close. Just need to hit the just a little bit thinner. Now Casey wanting to put that guard back, which I certainly agree with. Just a little bit too early to go into the rings again.
Line's
Too many
pretty
chances
good.
for doubles.
Hi, 3. Just clean. Easy then if it's 3. Just clean. Easy. Easy. Just clean. Whoa.
Right to
Kinda
the
gotta
B.
finish a
little bit
little.
past
Little
the B. Really tight. Yeah.
Okay, well. Line's pretty
Whoa,
good. Whoa.
no, line's
whoa.
fine.
No.
No handle.
We're curling.
Okay. Good.
How much do you have?
An inch.
Okay.
I think it'll move there, won't it? It'll come up enough.
Do you like chasing it or not really?
I don't mind if I hit the guard. I go into the other one.
Yeah. Bumper. Okay.
So going after the rock in the house, the shot stone, the miss being over curling and hitting the guard.
It's good. Yep. Yep.
Quiet.
Good. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Looks pretty good. Once it gets by.
Go, go,
It does get by. Very
great.
nicely done.
Great brushing to hold that. It was diving towards the guard.
Now, Caitlin has been on a roll, though,
Atta girl.
this week. Making a lot of terrific shots. This one, maybe the most important one so far.
Watch the shooter.
Well, she should thank her sweepers because they held that straight. Got a rock behind, another rock behind the tee line. Casey looking for Carrie Ann to hit and roll under towards the center line. She could just be drawing to all of those rocks that are behind the tee line or draw behind the corner guard.
Yep, yep, yep. Whoa, yep. Whoa, whoa, yep. Whoa, roll it.
Great
Rolls
shot.
over top for shot.
That was the call.
Very nice.
Nice shot. I'm not sure I liked the call being a hit.
But she made it perfectly.
Made it really good. Absolutely.
Firm.
So Jennifer Jones wants to get rid of one of these
I
red
think
stones.
right on it. Is there space? Yeah. And just peel it out. Okay. Like this. No, no, no. Hard. No.
Close.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa. Yep.
Yes. Hard.
Nice shot, Jen.
Shooter, 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 shooter.
Shot.
Really good to take away that freeze.
Let's take a look at our key comparison brought to you by World Financial Group, helping families have better financial futures. The two skips, 84% for Jennifer Jones, 83 on hits, 86 on draws. Hit total for Scheidegger through 6 has been the difference, 62%. She's 76% overall. Laws just 3 percentage points better than McTaggart. Officer leading Jesse Scheidegger, and it has been Christy Moore. Better game than Don McEwen. And now in the 7th, leading by 4 is Jones. Skip stones for Scheidegger. She has the hammer.
Line's good.
Close.
Yep. Line's good. Room. Wait. Yep. Hard then for weight. Where?
5, 6.
Okay, room. You gotta be second. Half in the 4. Room. Switch. Hard. Lots of room. Whoa. Just here. Whoa.
No, no, no.
Whoa.
Ah.
She's there for 2, but was the reaction.
Dang. Nice throw. They just thought it was a lot lighter.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jennifer will take on the double. Hate to hit it on the nose and
Double, and I don't think she can see enough.
a chance for 3.
Yeah,
And if you feather, it'll peel.
Might just hit
Yeah,
the
that's
outside one and
okay.
I don't know.
Feel it
I'm
out?
fine with either one, but take a look.
Almost looks easier to peel out the
Yeah,
shot
that's fine.
stone.
Right in the middle. Okay.
Which one do you guys like? I think that top one. This is
I think so.
silly.
I think the top one, Caitlin. Okay.
make one of them.
This should
Yeah.
run.
Boy.
This is my my hit for 2 and 5.
It looks easier to
I'll
me
throw
to pick
firm.
that one out
You
just
got it.
because there's less for it to jam on.
shot.
The top one shooter rolls away.
Good, Jen.
Good. I could have tried the double, but I don't think it was good.
I don't think so.
Jennifer's throwing the rock really well right now. That was a perfect in-turn throw. Threw it hard too. So her slide right now was bang on. Her technical is superb right now, both in-turn and out-turn.
So is it
That bodes well if she can just keep it going for a couple more weeks.
Last rock, 7th end for Casey Scheidegger, down by 4. She's got 1, needs a multiple count for a chance.
Chance to get that crooked number you had mentioned at the start of this end, Rob.
Line is straight. You're on our red. Drop the backing. 4 foot. Nosing our red.
Nicely done.
And right to the lid, covering the Boost logo. That is 2 for Scheidegger, but still a long way to go. Handing the hammer to Jennifer Jones in the 8th, up to the Boost National Women's Final.
Some people see the world a little differently. Where others see problems, they see possibilities. And they have the curiosity and ingenuity to turn those light bulb moments into awesome realities. We know who you are.
A lot of things have changed since 1977. But some things never change, like more great quality food for less. Celebrate Humpty's 40th anniversary and play crossword through time for a chance to win one of many different prizes. Humpty's Family Restaurant, a great Canadian tradition 40 years in the making.
With Crizal, protect your eyes and your lenses. This coating provides you with protection against harmful UV rays and acts like a shield against scratches, glare, smudges, dust, and water. Everything that affects your clarity of vision. Protect your eyes in any season. Enjoy unmatched protection, indoors or out. Add a Crizal coating to your lenses and live life in the clear. Reward your eyes with the perfect pair. Find an eye care professional on crizal.ca.
Great Canadian Oil Change, family owned and operated, known for high quality customer service and only new vehicle warranty approved products. Great Canadian Oil Change, only 10 minutes to exceed your expectations. It's our duty to your car.
People buy Moen shower heads for their amazing spray power. I say the way magnetic snaps back into place is a game changer. Now, if only Moen could help me get some privacy in here. Moen, buy it for looks, buy it for life.
We've got provincial curling for you on Sportsnet. Alberta and Manitoba Provincial Curling Championships. The women's go Sunday, January 14th. The men will be Sunday, February 4th. Again, provincial curling action on Sportsnet from Alberta and Manitoba. We're in Ontario for the Boost National Women's Final, and we have a team from Alberta and a team from Manitoba in the 8th end. And Scheidegger down by 2. Jones with the hammer in 8. And they tried a little tick shot there, and they are unable to do the tick successfully, and the red stone goes back.
I think it's been an off day
line
for
is tight.
Dawn McEwen.
You're really tight.
You don't see numbers, low percentage numbers like that from her. She normally is
Yep, hard.
very accurate with that tick shot.
Hard.
The second guard has been hogged a few times in the last few games by various teams, and happens again.
Oh, what a strange setup.
Drew, would you agree?
Throw the guard, try the tick, miss the tick, guard comes back, and then hog the rock.
Ouch, is what I say.
Ouch.
Ouch, that hurts.
The players are trying so hard to not slide too deep and setting up an easy double, and they just pull back a little bit too much. And been quite a few of them this week.
Incoming cut.
Sorry, Casey, I got it.
All right. One. Yep. You got it.
So it's Jesse's turn to try that high guard.
One. Okay. Got a long way to go. Just careful. Carry rock. Carry your rock. Just past your room.
To the G.
Okay, we're setting up a really good double peel here. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, Jess, good weight.
Jill Officer's the one throwing it.
One's fine.
Okay.
Peel. Thick half, really. Clean only. Clean. That's fine, Joe. Oh, we're close.
One just misses the second. That would have been bonus
No less ice.
to get that.
That was a good throw.
Same weight, same weight.
It's the right way to throw it. If you get the double, great. But make sure of the peel.
Good.
A little further into.
The line is good. Line is pretty good.
You're getting to the middle, so.
Hard. Hard.
You got it. Go.
Hard. You got it. You got it. Hard. You got to switch. Hard. Need to curl more. Need to curl more. Hard. Hard.
Nice, Jess.
Just the one.
And now just cleanup work for Jennifer Jones and her team. Right after curling, it's hometown hockey. Don and Tara are in St. Thomas, Ontario, as they set up the Senators and Rangers tonight at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific time. Hometown hockey.
Yes. Clean. You're good. Nice throw, Jill. That was great.
Nice.
So 2 good peels from Jill Officer.
Should I think a 2? Jess, should I think a 2?
Huh?
Wait, should I think a 2? Like a normal 2?
Yeah. Looks more than mine.
Line's good.
It's still nice though. A little more than
Little-
mine.
Okay, a little more line than yours too,
Just
Jess.
over. Line's good.
Gotta
Just
curl. Hard. Hard. Yep. Hard. Good.
Very nice guard.
That's the one.
Okay.
I don't think the lifespan of this guard is very long.
That's what Kate and Laws is hoping. Just not setting up the double as much as just making sure of their single peels.
Nice throw, Caitlin.
Like that, another peel.
Foot more on that turret?
Yes. With less ice, yes.
Definitely more. A little more positive. Line is good.
Almost to it.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Will we come around it?
Yep. Hard.
No, if we're around it.
Hard. Hard. You gotta go, Chris. Hard. Hard. Go.
I'm trying to get around it.
Hard. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just pause. Okay.
Peel this one.
Yeah, whichever.
Or you want to, yeah.
Either way, it's the out turn.
Which one do you like? The in or the out?
Oh.
Clean.
Post on.
Oh, clean. Clean.
Clean it.
Good. Nice throw, Caitlin.
Good.
No trouble for
Yeah.
Team Jones.
One place to hide.
I think like here should be pretty close. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Kate. Okay.
No opportunity to do what, Kevin, you talked about, try to lie 3 when 2 down.
Same weight as last time.
Yeah, that one hogged rock.
Just really
Changed
messed
everything.
up the plan.
Messes up the math.
We are.
Feet extra then.
I would like 2 feet. Yeah.
A little extra.
Make sure you get this one buried. Skips have been known to miss the odd peel.
Close. Line's good. Where?
Can't believe you're admitting that.
The line is really nice.
He said skips. That's a very
Whoa.
large group. He's
You got a curl. 7. Okay, back here's 5. You got it back. Yep.
Go, Jess.
Really hard. Yep. Back here. Hard.
A little more, Jess. A little more.
Okay.
it's still available.
Jennifer's just going to peel the guard.
Just going after the top one.
Have an open hit.
Did you guys get on that? Just
one.
curious.
Won't have to stick around. Just remove one for the win.
It's an impressive run
Yes.
this team is on right now.
Yeah.
Hard. Yep.
Really hard.
Clean.
Sorry, I thought it was
Whoa,
closer to the
clean.
center line.
Just clean. Okay, sorry,
Good.
No problem for that skip.
Nice, Jen.
Exactly half a rock. Nicely thrown.
It's okay, no one. Like 2 feet less weight.
Casey Scheidegger.
Might as well just throw that same old turn, eh? Yeah. Or whatever. Just have it thrown in the end.
Yeah.
Last rock.
So Casey's just putting it right in front of the other rock. If I was her, I'd want to mix it up a little bit. You'd want to force Jennifer to maybe to throw a slightly different spot or a different turn.
Round the Pinty. Hard.
They're going to have to work this one.
Got to be there.
Help care. Hard.
Got to be sitting 2.
Hard.
Now, McTaggart coming out as well. Has to be there for 2.
Okay, easy.
All right, it will slide in.
Good sweep.
Counting 2. Jennifer Jones just has to make 1 go away. Riding a 13-game slam winning streak. Manitoba skip.
Okay, just like that nice firm.
Yeah.
Just clean it. We got lots of time. We don't need a timer.
Nope. Go over 2 minutes.
Okay.
Last rock in the 8th end, up by 2. Make 1 red rock disappear. And Jones will win her 2nd straight slam, taking the Boost National.
Clean. Right to it. Clean.
Crowd already starting to applaud. Hit 1. That's the one that goes away, and it will be Jones. Her 14th straight win on the Slam Tour. Her 2nd Slam title in a row, defeating Casey Scheidegger to win the Boost National. Next on the radar for Team Jones, the Olympic trials. And right now it appears the reigning Olympic champions are in a pretty good frame of mind. 9th Grand Slam title for Jennifer Jones, 2 straight this season. She's 3 clear of Rachel Homan. See the names on that list, some pretty good company, but right now, top of the list is Jennifer Jones. 2 straight Slam titles for Jennifer Jones. She's standing by with Mike Harris.
Yes, 2 straight Grand Slams and 9th overall. Jen, great performance today.
Yeah, really happy with how we're playing. You know, a couple of shots here and there, but all in all, feeling good heading into the trials.
Well, this is coming up quickly. 14 wins in a row. Confidence must be at an all-time high for you guys as you look to defend your title.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty good, but it's a really tough event and anything can happen, and we know that. So we just want to go in and just lay it all out there and see what happens.
Well, good luck in Ottawa.
Thanks a lot. Yay!
There's some smiles. Yay, indeed. That was 14 straight victories on the Slam Tour. Rachel Homan has the Slam record at 16. That went from 2015 Masters to the 2016 Canadian Open. Right now, though, 14 and counting for Jennifer Jones, winning back-to-back slams this season. There's the smile. Congratulations for the Scheidegger team. We'll come back with the trophy presentation from Sault Ste. Marie.
The recipe for success on the ice is simple. Be determined, work as a team, stay focused, and never compromise.
The recipe for great tasting chicken starts with our premium quality ingredients.
Pinty's Pub and Grill, restaurant quality in the convenience of your home.
Authentic, great tasting chicken without compromise. Pinty's, making great food fun.
Today's Best Western is more rewarding than ever. Rewards members get our best rates and points that never expire. Fast forward to a free night by earning double rewards points with every stay. Go get rewarded. Book now at bestwestern.com.
I don't have an appointment, but I really need to get my tires changed.
Sure. No appointment needed.
We're in.
Now at Mr. Lube. Fast, same-day tire services, and there's no appointment needed. Stop by today.
Kayak can't search hundreds of haircuts to find the best one. No. But it can search hundreds of travel sites to find the best flight, hotel, or rental car.
Huh? Oh, you look great.
I knew it. Compare hundreds of travel sites at once. Kayak. Search one and done.
Great Canadian Oil Change, family owned and operated, known for high quality customer service and only new vehicle warranty approved products. Great Canadian Oil Change, only 10 minutes to exceed your expectations. It's our duty to your car.
Pinty's Grand Slam of Curling on Sportsnet presents the 2017 Boost National, brought to you by World Financial Group, helping families have better financial futures. By Boost, be up for it with Boost. By Humpty's Family Restaurants, celebrating 40 years of more great quality food for less. By Princess Auto, helping you make it work. And by Pinty's, making great food fun.
Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and for Casey Scheidegger and her foursome from Alberta. They wave at the crowd. They always seem to be in great spirits. I know they're disappointed about the loss, but they're playing very well as they get ready for the Olympic trials. But playing even better is the team from Manitoba, the champions. 2 straight slams. Team Jennifer Jones has now won 9 Grand Slam titles and has won 14 Slam games in a row. That's a pretty good streak for this team. That's the reigning Olympic champion. Add another Slam total of Team Jones and a big smile. Next Grand Slam will be the Meridian Canadian Open in Camrose, Alberta, January 16th to 21st. Our coverage on Sportsnet begins January 18th. GrandSlamCurling.com/tickets has all your information for the Meridian Canadian Open. Well, the best curlers want to make sure they're playing their best on Slam ice. And the women's final had Casey Scheidegger facing Jennifer Jones. It was Jones who was the better on this day. Next in line for all these great curlers, the Olympic trials. Hometown hockey is next. For Joe McCusker, Mike Harris, Kevin Martin, and our entire Sportsnet crew, I'm Rob Faulds. Take care, everybody.
Tonight, the Sens visit the Rangers in New York.